So there's a little something that will not ever leave my mind. And that thing has made my 2026. It's the new PBS Kids show, I know. But it's called Phoebe and Jay. For those of you who don't know what Phoebe and Jay is, I suggest you actually go look it up. An amazing PBS Kids show, by the way. And before you start complaining to me saying, oh my god, Nicole Petrova, why don't you like that kind of stuff? That's not on PBS Kids, and much of PBS Kids just fucking sucks. Well, listen. After you hear the Phoebe and Jay theme song, you're going to want to replay the theme song about 5 billion times just to get it stuck in your head. And I swear to God, every single time I mention Phoebe and Jay, the theme song always pops up in my head. And I'm required, by my own law, to go, hey, Phoebe and Jay. I swear to God, the fucking theme song will not leave my head. I swear it will never leave my head. God damn. Listen, I only hated modern PBS Kids just specifically because when they changed their logo on the 19th of July, 2022, right, that was almost 4 years ago, never forget, I did not like the new logo at all. The fact they had to just remove my boy Gash, like, that is not fair. Why are you removing an iconic part of PBS Kids that has stayed with us for years, for like nearly 27 years? 1999. Fucking 1999. 10 years before I was born, by the way. When I think of PBS Kids, I think of the logo with Dash in it. Of course, I also think of all the good shows they have. You know, Dragon Tales, Between the Lions, Arthur, Cyber Chase, Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, Reading Rainbow. Everybody thinks of all that stuff when they think of PBS Kids. Are doing this abuse stuff for fun without realizing that it's against the law. I spoke to Jackie and Inez for a reason because they don't like seeing the cruelty that you're building in front of their eyes. This is why your ungodly, gross behavior is part of my investigation, yelled Josh aggressively. Calm down. You just ever wonder how many people in cyberspace are unaware of my actions? Asked Matt. I don't know. Probably 20, said Josh. That's right. And they'll see that all my actions are just mere decisions I chose to make just to get here, soon to be unnoticed. Do you understand now, Josh? Said Matt, calmly. Everything that Matt says to Josh is so unnerving, yet so calm and peaceful, almost as if he's trying to reason with him in an attempt to become trustworthy, loyal, normal, and actually caring. But who would trust a Joy Pony abuser when you know that they'll just break your promises, kill some ponies, and lie. Even Josh himself couldn't believe it. Never mind. I'm just gonna leave. Have a great weekend, M.A.T.T, said Josh with an awkward smile on his face before leaving the house. Once again, Matt chuckled softly. You too, Josh. Hope the rest of your day is filled with ponies. Dead ponies. And with that, turns out the investigation was never completed. And all it was a small but awkward conversation.
What's up with the silence?
You know, I noticed... Obviously, this was seen at Peg plus Cat.
What the heck?
I mean, I'm just thankful that I got used to the new logo. Yeah, right now it's July 2026. It's been nearly 4 years since PBS Kids changed their logo to this. It's been 4 years since they announced the change on June 30th, before the logo officially took effect on next month, July 19th. It debuted as Sizzle Reel on June 30th, 2022. That was 4 years ago. January 17th, 2023, okay, that was 3 years ago. God damn, like, I remember all of this stuff happening. June 30th, 2022, that was like 4 years ago. It felt like just yesterday that happened, though. Like, I can't believe it's been 4 freaking years. It has been 4 years. And I was like, what, 12? My birthday's on September 28th, so I was like 12 I was like 12 when this stuff happened, and then I turned 13 September 28th, 2022. That was 4 years ago, and 13 plus 4 equals 17. So I'm gonna turn 17 this year, and next year I'm gonna be fucked because I know adulthood is gonna come for me. I am not mentally prepared for adulthood. I really am not. But don't worry, I know that I will never, ever give up on PBS Kids. I will still trust and love PBS Kids no matter what, even if I'm 18, because PBS Kids is educational, it's entertaining, it's safe, it's family friendly, it's, whatever. I will still trust PBS Kids no matter what. Every grown-up that I know in America, like literally every American parent or grandparent or aunt and uncle, trust PBS Kids as like their number one source of entertainment and edutainment for a reason. They're absolutely amazing. They post a lot of great stuff on social media. I even saw they still post freaking Dragon Tales stuff. Like, PBS Kids, please, bring back Dragon Tales already. I really want you to bring back Dragon Tales. I really do. This is my number one favorite PBS Kids show. It still is. Like, the stuff that PBS Kids post on their social medias, like on their Facebook, on their Instagram, you should definitely consider following PBS Kids on almost all social medias, if you haven't. If you are a PBS Kids watcher and fan yourself, like me. But yeah, like, the stuff they post on their social medias is just mind-blowing, because I keep seeing, like, you see Phoebe and Jay, then you see Dragon Tales, then you see Cyber Chase, then you see Arthur, then you see Mr. Rogers. It's just so mind-blowing to just amazing to look at. Of course, we know Cyber Chase is still going. It's on its 16th freaking season. It's on its 16th season! It's been going on for 24 years. Excuse me. But yeah, man. Freaking. I've always thought this. It's so weird to me how Dragon Tales, which is 3 years older than Cyber Chase, right? Dragon Tales came out in 1999. Cyber Chase came out 2002. Dragon Tales is 3 years older than Cyber Chase. And how come Cyber Chase is still going to this very day, whilst Dragon Tales only has 3 seasons? It ran from 1999 to 2005. How come Cyber Chase has 16 seasons while Dragon Tales only has 3? Just because Dragon Tales is 3 years older? There are shows from the year 1999 that are still going, like Family Guy and SpongeBob SquarePants. Those shows are from the year 1999. They're still going to this very day. But Dragon Tales only got 3 seasons and dropped off the air August 31st, 2010, never to be seen again. Even PBS Kids shows have their own expiration date.